Hello everyone and welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem. This is episode 12. Last time, trip down memory lane, arriving to the RPD. Having a look at some things, you know? Reminiscing. Some old friends appearing. New friends appearing. Tragic flashbacks to Raccoon City's dark past. It's time for us to move on from bad memories. As cool as it's been to navigate this environment, let's move on past the RPD. We have escaped. Grace is being taken to the Ark. I feel like I've seen that billboard before. Maybe back in the day. Still hanging around, maybe? All these years later. So, I expect that we might be going to the gun store. There was the note that we read that was like, nearby, here's places that you can get some stuff. Oh man, the parking garage. Parking garage. Let me look. There was a file. So, second floor office, the armory has leftover supplies. Gun shop out back, working shotgun and ammo, and the parking garage, advanced team supplies, weapon upgrade parts. The second floor office. I can't check the map, can I? While I'm out here. Am I now technically... There we go. Now I'm technically in. So the second floor office. Are you talking about the chief's office or the star's office? I mean, there's nothing showing up on my map in terms of potential missed items. We've probably missed our opportunity, or I don't know if we can even go into that room and interact with anything where Xeno was. Hey, Ada, just thinking of you. Was walking through that parking garage in Raccoon City. Remember when we used to hang out there? I see a zombie on the floor. Do you have a head or not? Oh! He's got a head, and is that more I hear? Yep, that's more I hear, yep. Oh! That was close. I'm actually really surprised I took no damage there. Wow. How? 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 I like just avoided getting sprayed, which is so funny. The amount of times that I've taken damage from the SMG being like, he's not even looking at me. You know? It's crazy. Come to the door, sir. Take your hat off. Nice. Silver finished scope. And the rifle ammo. Dare I say, maybe I should have kept the bolt action with no scope for like just an insane power with this charm. So at the moment this charm is only for when the scope is not equipped. Oh, I don't even think I can use that scope with it. It's for the classic 70. A high optical performance, making it ideal for hitting those long-range targets. Well, that's going into the item box, I suppose. I don't own the classic 70 anymore. We could always buy it back, upgrade it, and then have another option. But probably not. Cute Bear Charm. Increases mid-range firepower, sacrificing close quarter potency. We can go on to the shotgun. I use that at a close range, not a mid-range, and I don't think I would decide to switch it up personally. But hey, that's the good thing about charms, is they're optional, depending on how you want to adjust your potential playstyle. I'm going to go back in here a sec, because I want to see if I can check out the room that Zeno and Grace were in. Just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, it's all... okay, yeah. So that whole thing, you get punched through there, then that becomes inaccessible. And then you can see that it's all rubble. Yeah, okay. We're not getting in there. Fair enough. I can see you when I'm not wanted. If Mr. X doesn't show up again in pursuit of us, I would be surprised. Like, you're not just gonna have him disappear, are you? Surely not. I think that would be ridiculous, right? I expect him to come up later. That would make sense for, I think, personally. Might just pursue us to a different location, perhaps. Considering this charm, maybe the stability upgrade for that might not be a terrible idea. Maybe I'll save up for the Requiem upgrade instead. Alright, to the gun store. In like the underground, like sewerage stuff being revealed. It's just so crazy. Something that you don't think about often is what's running like below your feet. Having that exposed in a situation like this is always like, jeez.
It hasn't changed.
Gun shop Kendo.
Why, hello there. Yeah, welcome to the ammo store. I'm that guy. I'm being eaten by zombies. I almost shot you there. I thought you were a zombie.
I bought the original Resident Evil trilogy on Steam. Probably mentioned that already, but I'm feeling a big nostalgic itch for it, to be quite honest. Some people bring it up. Every so often, every year or so, there'll be someone that they'll say, you still haven't done Claire A, Leon B. And I say, you know what? You're right. I should do that. Oh man, this was that side quest with that guy? Yeah.
You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us.
I'm so sorry. Never again.
The side that we do not get to see of Leon often is the survivor's guilt part, where he does what he does because of what he experienced. And the fact that he is a funny guy because he offsets all of that bullshit with humor. You know, he's deflecting the horrors of reality and all of the ridiculous shenanigans that go on with a, your right hand comes off? The umbrella prescription for the daughter. God damn, dude. The W870 police shotgun. Pump action shotgun that boasts an impressive spread, requires a firm grip to keep its high power in check. A leftover from Robert Kendo's gun shop. A folding stock along with other custom attachments just tucked beneath the shelf. Okay. Maybe this could be the mid-range shotty. Obviously, there's no upgrades on this thing yet, so it's just all in all the worst option over the TAC. But I wonder what this could look like upgraded. I do hear a raccoon. There you are. Here's the orphanage. From Meryl to Mommy 3. Mommy, did I do something wrong? Daddy got mad at me. He yelled, "Why are you here?" really loud. He didn't let me in the police station. I'm hiding with Mr. George now. He said we can get inside by the parking garage, but first we're resting. He's really nice, Mommy. I'll give him one of my kitty bandages to cover up the owie on his hand. Love you lots, Meryl. The owie on his hand. Inside by the parking garage?
This girl can't be.
Do we have to go to the parking garage now? I was just there. Alright, let's have a look. We have a custom part. A silver tube extension for +1 ammo. Chrome barrel, a bit more power. Chrome finished folding stock. The only problem is obviously I can't see where this is going to end up in terms of its power. Actually, no, that's a lie. It shows you exactly where it's going to be with the white line. Forget about what I'm saying. So, reload speed, the power, the stability is going to all be upgraded. It can have a maximum of 7. So in general, it's going to have yeah, it's just not better. I guess it's like, maybe it's an upgrade over the shotgun that we got at the beginning, but it's like, you can either decide to upgrade some weapons that you already have and come across ones for free, or you can buy these. I'm not going to bother upgrading this guy. Even selling it for 3k is not worth it. I'll just store it in the item box, I think. We don't have an item box. Me getting confused for a second. I'll just put it in the box. Which box, Leon? I can obviously sell it, and then you can buy it back for what it costs. That's the, I guess, the quote-unquote item box situation that we find ourselves in. So I can buy that back if I want. Now that I've sold it, though, I can upgrade the Requiem's weighted grip. Do a bit of a save. So the last file that we got was, you're going to evacuate me to the police station with the car. I'm sure Daddy will be there. And this one is saying resting by the parking garage. So that's where we got to go next. So I've actually got to double back. That's why I missed it. It's on the floor to the entrance. From Mel to Mummy 4. Mummy, what do I do? Help me, Mummy. Mr. George is hurt really bad. He's bleeding lots and all the bandages are too small. It won't stop. There are so many scary people here now. I'm going to run to Mr. Kendo's store. If anyone reads this, please help. My name is Meryl Branagh. That's the name of... Okay, that's why they went to the police station and Daddy was yelling. That's Mr. Branagh from RE2. Makes sense why Leon was like, it can't be. Damn, so a survivor's note. From his daughter. Okay. So far it's funny because I've walked past notes 4 and 5 then without finding them. So we've still managed to find the notes in order. You get like that note on the card, like very obviously draws your attention to it, number 3. And then it goes, go back, go to the parking garage, you fool. Were those there before? Did I miss them? Did I just run right past that? I feel like I would have seen that. Maybe they only appear if you get them in order, I don't know. Yeah, no way. Am I blind? Oh my god, the 5th note is empty. RPD charm. Keychain Marvin gave to his daughter. That was his name, Marvin. Can be used as a charm for any gun. Increases firepower when near death.
I'm sorry I was too late.
Oh, man. So she didn't get to finish her note. Just shoes left behind, and then a charm. That's crazy. Low health firepower, I would give like a desperation move to like the Requiem or the shotgun, but just a big, like, fuck off charm on the Requiem that's like, I've got low health, just if it's like a boss fight or something like that, maybe. God damn. Okay, well, we have found the previous 2 letters. Fucking basketball court, dude. I assume that's a basketball. Why does it look like a head? From here, I'm like, for some reason, I was like, that looks like a head. It's locked from the other side. Let me in. Oh, yep. I didn't think he'd be done. Shoot it. Shoot the, no, quick. Oh, we should have shot it, Leon. Oh my god.
I couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you.
Bro! Proper tyrant shit, let's go! Get that arm out of the way. Dude, stop aura farming. Can I parry a car? You wouldn't parry a car.
Die already, you son of a bitch.
Fucking gnarly.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
That might be the best Resident Evil boss fight that I've performed in. Low-key. Oh, let's fucking go, dude. That was sick. It's a good thing I can hold all of these guns. Kind of funny, because obviously you can only see the sniper and the shotgun. I kind of wish that they were able to figure out a way that I could have the weapons on, because the SMG, the sniper, and the shotgun are all on my back. How do I get all three of them to be on there? Oh my god, it is a head. It is a head. I was like, it looks like a head, but now I'm like, is it like a fucking damaged basketball? It's a fake head. That was a great fight. That's what we save our Requiem bullets for, right? There's no basketball hoop for us to actually throw it through, sadly. This feels like almost a pointless gate to unlock. What are we doing? Where's this med injector at? I'll be taking that. Is this a reference I don't remember? Alright, let's go for a goal. You can still get it in. The hoop's on the ground. Here you go, Leon. Ugh. There's no time for playing around. I got it, though. I got it in. We're playing soccer now instead. Should I shoot it in? Does it move if I shoot it? No. I was like, surely I can do something about that, considering it's just like this head that's just sitting there so obviously in the middle of the court.
Made it.
No. Boy's like, can I go over there? No. No. Jeez.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Gris.
Understood.
Well, that's one way to get to the underground facility. Hey, you remember the sewers? I hope there's no giant alligator down here. The giant alligator had a baby, and it grew up down here, and it's been waiting 30 years. Okay, no coming back from here. I love the moment where it pulls the camera back a little bit more. Gets you to see just a bit more of a zoomed out look at this shit. Oh my fucking. Yeah, that's the Raccoon City crater. Not crater, sorry, canyon. Should have gone back to the item box thing to upgrade or repair my body armor, but alas. Yeah, sure. Yeah, alright. You want to get across to the other side? Have you considered taking the fucking train bridge? No, I haven't actually. Ah, well. Now's your lucky day. Oh yeah.
Seriously.
Oh! Bro! Oh my god. Guess I'll take the bus.
I guess this is my stop.
I was so close. So close. Shit. The fucking poison plants? Where's my blue herbs at, dude? I think I still have unfortunate memories of my goddamn poison plants in the original. I'm gonna equip the stacked grenades because I have 4 of those instead of 3 of these. So we'll finally actually use the stacked ones. Hopefully that there's a group that makes it worth my time. You might have to get used to fighting some more poison plants for a while, though. How did this get here?
BSAA left something behind.
So they've been down here too, hey?
It just keeps going.
Bruh. Oh my god. Okay. Hey.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
This place feels alive. Do we shoot first, or do we wait for it to wake up? Oh. Oh, the parry killed it. Okay. Oh, okay, you can go pretty far. They do a lot of damage too. Just kind of, I'm burning through my double green herb heals faster than I would think. Because I am not blocking them nearly enough. I'm not falling for that. Grizzled veteran Leon Kennedy. The method is definitely attack them first. Don't wait for them to wake up and stab me. Nice.
These flowers really have it for me.
What are you doing? Ooh. Spoiler? Not today, buds. Steam achievement, defeat all the plant seedlings. Oh, okay. I have no more to worry about. The sometimes downside of Steam achievements. I've defeated them all? Alright, good. I mean, we're probably at the end of the thing anyway. Who puts that briefcase up there? SMG was the move, though. Good old Plant 43, still alive and kicking. You lied to me. You lied to me, game. There's another. I guess those were the seedlings is what the achievement specifies. This might be a little bit bigger than that. Yep, that's a little bit bigger than that. That's just a tiny bit bigger. Oh. Do these ones not attack? I just have to open up a pathway with them? Nope. Surely that attack, yeah. Come on, you fuckers, open up. Open up, there we go. There we go. I'm like, hey! Alright, we're not quite out of the overgrowth. Ugh. Not over yet. I gotta get, I gotta get close for it to open, which is risky. Oh! Yep. Oh! Okay. Tried to see if I can block these or not. I can't block those. Yep, okay.
stubborn weed, aren't you?
Oh, man. Not everything in this life can be parried. That was the struggle of like, all right, I kind of like gotta duck and weave through their slams while doing damage. All right, we're getting lower on those Requiem bullets. I can't craft them. I need blood. That's the funny thing is like, Grace could craft them because of the blood. I was thinking about the fact that it was like in the air, so I don't know if like you could technically throw the grenade and have it explode on contact because it might have just like fallen to the ground. So I didn't take that chance.
This must be it.
Big old complex door. That looks insane. Nothing here for me, sadly. God forbid you just have a normal door.
Sherry, I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Oh, Tricell.
Whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Nice. We're in the Ark. Ah, I just realized that sometimes Steam behaves itself and it like appropriately screen grabs the game, and then sometimes it doesn't. So this is the episode where it shows the Steam achievements. Usually it's not supposed to be capturing that just for immersion's sake. But today it does. Someone had to make this door, by the way. They're like commissioned, they're like paid. They're like, yeah, we gotta have this door. We want it to open like a gun barrel and have like a cool thing go down, you know, that sort of thing. God forbid it's just a big door that opens normally. So many working parts for that. Especially when it's secret. It's not a door that's like, look how cool our door is, everybody. We're so proud of this ingenuity. It's just, they're just stroking their own private egos. And like, we want a cool, secret, badass door that's insanely complicated, and if it ever breaks, it'll be very annoying. We got the Tricell in here too. Webs. Webs? This is explosive. Very good. My brain. I'm being told to shoot this. You think it's powerful enough to, like... Would it explode the wall and there'll be something behind it? Or do I save it? Is it going to be like an enemy? But it's in the corner. I feel like we would have just had a save, right? Oh, okay. It's not explosive, but it's like... Okay. You know, I can't fucking read because there's no legible text. Okay, so it's like one of those. Well, I've wasted that if that was ever going to be useful. No open flames. Warning, falling objects. And there's giant cobwebs. Leon gets a lovely shower. I'm not that clean. I'm still covered in filth. Could you go again? Could you please go again? I'm still absolutely filthy. Do we love how the Resident Evil formula is in effect here? It's in perfect effect. I told you. The formula of the thing. You got like the mansion, you have the facility, you have the rocket launcher helicopter big monster. And that was in Grace's version. Now this is Leon's version. You got the RPD, you got the underground facility, gonna have the big monster. And the rocket launcher, and maybe the helicopter. What is in there? Great, it's moving. Yeah, it's moving. At the moment, I have no idea what's going on with Xeno. I almost expect him to, like, he's gonna be the one who gets away or something. Maybe a bit of a tease for later. I think Victor is gonna come back. Oh my god! No. No! No way! Bro. Hey Leon, how do you feel seeing that? I was like, oh, a brain in a pod. Nope, that brain's attached. Dude. The liquor! Fuck. Leon, you don't even have anything to say? Shit. My prediction is like Victor will come back. Because I don't think he's done. And I think he'll transform into like some sort of giant snake monster thing. And that Xeno will go, I'm gonna go. You won't. You haven't seen the last of me. And then Leon and Grace helicopter into the sunset. And we go, where do we go from here? And I say, I know a place. Come with me. And then the helicopter lands, and Chris and Claire Redfield are hanging out on holiday. They're wearing their holiday outfits. They're in like Hawaiian shirts, and we join them and say, let's kick back and relax. And give Jill a call. She can take on the next job. We're gonna all go on vacation. And then it cuts to Jill Valentine, wearing the exact same outfit from 1999 for no reason, except she's now 50 years old. She goes, it fits just like yesterday. Just like the 90s, baby. Jill's back. And it says Jill will return in Resident Evil Doomsday. And then also Code Veronica Remake comes out. And I'm very happy. So we've got a couple more of these canisters. We have a cube. Oh, okay, yep. That's so needlessly extra as well. I was like, that's important. Nope. That is a container that we smack, and the scientists determined the best use of those crates was ammo. Fancy pants cubes. Yeah, I'll take that. Every now and again, my favorite thing about this, every now and again, while we are looking at this very clean, fancy pants technology, and look at these like sci-fi doors, every now and again, they have to go, but remember, it was the 90s, okay? Wait. I love it. It's like, look at this sleek technology, these doors, and how and what this room looks like, right? Big research facility. And then look at these screens. And look at this. Look how, and this looks all fancy pants. But then they go, hold on, it was the 90s. We were doing all of this on boxes that had floppy disks. Just remember, it was the 90s. Just to confuse the aesthetic a bit. We were doing all of this on Windows 98.
Where is that? Okay.
Yeah, that's a name for it. Oh,
Getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
who are these guys? We got fucking Xeno's Umbrella Hit Squad. Hello? Do we want to lure them into this space and go and get them with one of those? What a name for that location, Pandora. Okay. Grace, don't open Pandora's box. Do you not know your mythology? How do you know I'm here? You don't know I'm here. The elite guards won't hold back if they spot you. None of them hung out near the container, though. That was my issue. I said, guys, the container.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
All right, wait. I was handling it so well at the start there where I went, look at me, I'm scary. I'm like, shoot the canister. Like, where is he? He's Batman. And then I messed up. I was going to try and hopefully see a guard walk across this one from across the server room and get the other one too, but it didn't work out. Yeah, they're pretty tough, those guys. Let's try and use a stacked hand grenade. If there's another group of them. They're waiting. Oh, look at that. Okay. You're all too spread out for this. Look at the blood in my hair. I don't even think I can reach them with the nade. Where'd you go? Oh my god, he went over there. What the fuck? Such a wild change of pace. Bit vulnerable up here. Hold on. That movement. There you go. You go, kiddos. Take that. Oh my god, I'm looking at the wrong one. I thought the other guy was going to get up. Could have stealth past that whole group, maybe, and like shot that. Did not throw that far enough. It was meant to go. Oh, you've got riot shields.
Liquor.
Whoa! Oh my god! I smacked the glass. Oh, because I smashed the glass. Get him! Get him! Get him! Bro. Dude, you could set the liquor on him. That's so hype, actually. I'll be taking all of your goods and services, please. You guys should carry some med injectors on you. That would really be nice, actually. That would be very helpful for me personally. Alright, let me put the normal grenades back. Used some stacked ones. Wasted a couple. Used the liquor to your advantage, and we didn't even use those canisters. That's a payday. All right, finally repair my body armor. Get a med injector. Buy some ammo. Upgrades, people. Let's get the... Requiem. Stability on there. Reload speed on that. Stability on that. Reload speed on that. Can't even sell the silver finish scope. But my brain is like, why not? Why? The umbrella save. Sick. N0AH status report. Current facility operating status. Auto processing green. Network system all areas online. Environmental control systems green. Disposal systems green. Security level 2. Guards on patrol. Area status. Lab unit 1 checking. Lab unit 2 normal. Restricted area normal. Pandora normal. Now operating at 82%. System access must be performed manually from the restricted area. How wild. All while Raccoon City has been, you know, doing what's been... It's just been this fucking apocalyptic wasteland. Look at what they've been doing underneath the surface. This is so sick.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Whenever I'm in like a facility like this that like looks as clean as this, my brain is always like Resident Evil Afterlife. That's like the Resident Evil movie that's stuck in my head the most, because I think that's like the only one that I've seen a lot of like images and clips of. Especially with like the dogs and Wesker and shit like that. Our first time using the photo mode, because I'm just like, this is so sick. Let me get a shot of this. Hey, let me get a shot of this. It looks pretty sick. Oh my god, we can do... Leon has poses. What poses you got? Ah, yeah. Does he have a smile? He does. Yeah. So happy to be here. He's sad. Doesn't look that sad. Ugh. He's in pain. I mean, yeah, I guess he's kind of looking at the camera. He doesn't do the thing where it like moves their head where they go, like, just stare right at you. Okay. Anyway, I didn't want you there really, but you can just stay there. Leon's like, yeah, you want a picture of me? I'm like, no, not really. I want a picture of this cool ass facility, actually. Thank you, sir, for your time. All right, I'm not allowed to record in here. Sorry, I took a photo of the exhibit, the first thing that you showed me. Crazy. The guest lounge. Yes, please take a seat in here. It doesn't look too comfortable, but sure. Product catalog 2026. Code CMT501 Tyrant. Price $120 million. Product specifications: a humanoid bioweapon with exceptional combat capabilities. It can execute simple commands such as tracking and eliminating targets, and comes with a coat as standard for effective human disguise. Oh my god, the Nemesis, bro. I don't believe that's true, but sure. Effective human disguise. Comes with a hat sometimes. The CMNE 001 Nemesis. Price negotiable. Based on the Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NE Alpha. This mass-produced model focuses on cost reduction and performance enhancement. Repeated improvements have resulted in a significant boost to physical ability and recovery, regardless of the host's durability. How crazy is that? Hey, anyone want to become a Nemesis? And they got some... just those two. The rest are pretty chill. Oh my god, it's just everything. How cool. They're like, yeah, anyone want to buy one of these? Anyone? Anyone interested in purchasing these? Product catalog. That's how they're operating, still in business. They've been selling these around the globe. A 30 million CMG002 Gamma. Umbrella Corporation's Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged, resulting in increased combat capabilities. It can track and pursue targets at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour. Classic. The Liquor Beta 2 CMLB110, 14 million. Originally an infection anomaly, rigorous experimentation revealed the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Product boasts enhanced climbing capabilities and possesses sharp claws and a pointed tongue. CXP001 plant, $100 million. Product specifications: a prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infection found in the Arklay Mountains and Raccoon City. How cool is that? Resident Evil 1 mentioned? Note, an incident occurred during the transport of the experimental Plant 43 and has resulted in an infestation near the service entrance of ARC. Always exercise extreme caution when transporting bioweapons. Bro. What's down? Oh, that's the note on the bottom that we just read. Cool. One of the terminals is off. What information was on this one? Raccoon City Bioweapon Research Report. As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilizing the unique environment of Raccoon City. In particular, experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with the mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. This has also proven effective against the BSAA's attempts to eradicate ARC. The development of a new bioweapon based on this hard data is in the final stages. If said bioweapon is released, we can expect further profit growth next fiscal year. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America. It'll continue to bring great benefits to both us and the United States. I love that it's like, you thought Umbrella was gone? They will never go away. It will never go away. Hey Chris, you gotta fucking get a load of this.
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself. Leon Kennedy.
Did they? Oh my god.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. I want an autograph.
Did they put fucking Hunk in the main story? Did we put Hunk in the main story?
for someone at death's door.
Worry about me. How sweet.
Wow, okay.
Sneaky bastard.
Oh my god, I'm so dead.
Not
I'm so dead. Yeah.
Target neutralized. Mission accomplished.
The highly trained commander. Question mark. Dude, this is Hunk, right? Has Resident Evil 9 literally put tofu as an Easter egg when you're just fucking walking around RPD, and then Hunk is actually in the main story? I never played the Hunk or tofu modes in those games. I just am aware of their existence, right? So I don't really know what takes place in the Hunk stuff, just that it's like separate from the main story, but like that's what he looks like, right? I'm pretty sure. That's his type of like gas mask thing. It's an insane inclusion. To also be like, this dude can also go up against Leon Kennedy. He's got his fast movement though. I see those dodges. I was playing that fight wrong though. I went straight for trying to shoot him, and I need to be like just parrying and smacking him in the face with my hatchet instead. This is unreal. It's so much fun. What the fuck?
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself. Leon Kennedy. We finally meet.
The fact that they gave him a fucking hatchet as well.
How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass.
Bro, what a move.
Sneaky bastard.
And that is playing the fight properly. There you go. I'm like, I approached that fight so wrong.
This guy was one tough bastard.
Mortal Edge.
Quite the compliment.
A formidable instrument of death. It has taken countless lives and is steeped in a long, bloody history, has exceptional parry capabilities, an unassuming design, but when in the hands of a skilled user, it becomes a deadly weapon. Did we switch, or we can switch it? So I upgraded mine. It's got less power, same durability. I don't know if that is Hunk, or if that's like just a big old reference to maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a clone. Umbrella do be cloning. Like with all of the Elpis and Grace and all of that. Leon won. Even while almost coughing up blood. Fucking hell. Yeah, playing that fight properly with the parries and then slashing him with the knife instead of trying to shoot him. And allowing him to shoot you from a distance. That's a much quicker fight that way.
Grace should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
Central refining system. Are they still hanging out here?
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since. This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Aren't we fancy?
That gun is crazy. It is fancy. Engravings give you no tactical advantage whatsoever, man.
You still need me, right?
Come on! Grab time!
I got you.
It's like fucking hell.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1,000,000.
Ah, Leon.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
What now? Leon. Leon!
Yeah. Dude. He's pushing himself to the edge here, man. I don't know how much more Leon has in him.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know. A while. Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. Where it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
Oh, man. Oh, and we're back with Grace. Fuck. I still got my injectors. The same inventory. Oh my god. That's actually just... It's just brutal. A Leon farewell mission and a half at this point. My king. He's like, I couldn't do shit 30 years ago. Now I can. You're gonna stop this. What do we even do, man? I feel like I should switch to third person now at this point. You know what I mean? Let's switch to third person Grace. Only because I'm like, it just feels, now it kind of feels like I should, you know? Grace has evolved past the first person, you know, really claustrophobic, I'm so scared in this Rhodes Hill Care Center. And now I'm like, I gotta step up to the plate for Leon. Third person Grace has been unlocked. We'll experience what she's like in third person. That feels right to me.
Look, there's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it, though.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out. Come on. Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
Hey, pass me the Requiem before you go. You gonna pass me the... I can make it. I have blood. No scrap, though. You got any scrap? And the Requiem, please? I'm the only one powerful enough to craft those bullets. Apparently not. I'm not even allowed to wield my gun right now, so... I guess it's just not that type of segment.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
Well, I mean, you say that as if I have a choice or anything else that I could do. You know what I mean? Down we go. I bet Leon, you know, really wishes he had some of that Ethan Winters heal all juice, you know? Does that T-virus put any mold in you? Do you wanna pour some water over your wounds and it'll give you a little cure? We have to mask our sadness with humor, just like he would at the fact that we might potentially be saying goodbye to Leon Kennedy. Because what do? You know? Dude's pretty messed up. But also so is Xeno. So it might be this situation that Elpis could be Elpis being the key that they talk about. But if both Xeno and Leon could benefit from it, then I don't know. We need a key.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
Okay, and the key is locked. It's cool to see some first-person Grace animations for the first time, though, like properly. We back on the empty bottle shit. We can make a Molotov cocktail, or I can use it as a distraction. They got the special blue door. Oh my god. They brought back the... Honestly, this shit makes me laugh. Because obviously this is a standard classic thing, but this is, at this point in the game, fucking hilarious. Because look at where we are. The most funny part with it is, like, Leon has immersive saving opportunities where it's like, there's laptops in the camp, and it just kind of makes sense. And then when you're in Umbrella, it's like an actual Umbrella terminal. And then Grace is like, here's this vintage typewriter that we're sitting on a random countertop. At this point, just give Grace a computer as well. Genuinely just really funny. We still have... We have a severed hand and an hourglass, and it says all good. There's a tick there, and I'm like, what do you mean? So strange. I'll put the I Spy charm in here. I don't know if we'll be using these antique coins for anything. I was like, surely there'll be a second round of things to spend antique coins on. No, that didn't happen. I'll bring a third Molotov cocktail. We don't have a Requiem, so should I... But I don't think there's much point in switching over to another... I don't think there's much point in switching to another handgun. I've already got 3 heals, but I might be taking a shit ton of damage. I don't know. So we'll do that, and we'll save. Now, I have no idea how long this potential segment may end up being. I don't know if this is, like, the end or the finale, or whether there's a whole section now of, like, searching for the key, helping Leon escape, destroying Elpis. I'm not sure, but this is going to be where we bring this episode of Resident Evil Requiem to a close. Maybe next episode is the finale. Maybe there's 20 minutes of the game left. I don't know. We'll find out. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Resident Evil Requiem. Hope you had a good time. This is shaping up to be a massive game in terms of both the hype moments and aura, but also I feel like the emotional gut punch of Leon being at the potential end here is ruining me. I don't know how it's going to turn out, and there's only one way to find out, and that is to press on in the goal to destroy Elpis next time. I will see you then.